Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to offer something up to you guys if you're interested. Is some of these Matchbox Transporter NASCAR haulers. I briefly showed them in a video prior. Had a little bit of interest from a couple guys. They direct messaged me and they're already in y'all's boxes and already ready to go out the door. But I was gonna offer them up to everybody else. And if you're interested, sorry about that, a little bit blooper. But I'm gonna do them in order. I'm gonna tell you what the sponsor and the number it's on the side. And I'm gonna give you the quantity that I have. First come, first serve in the comments. That's the only way I want you to contact me is in the comments. And please pick your picks in order. That way, as I go through them, it's easier for me to determine which ones you want. So, without further ado, I'm going to start showing you something here. Is pretty much here's the Matchbox trailer. They are, they're not to scale. I think they consider these not even 1/64 scale. I think they're, it doesn't even say on there. But here's your car, here's your trailer. But the cool thing about these trailers, there's a metal lowboy underneath of it, which you get this, which you can take a car and put on the back. Put a bulldozer or whatever you want. So I mean, there's just drill out them two little plastic rivets right there, and the thing pops off. And if you're building some kind of diorama or something, you can always use the boxes. See where they came off? You can use them boxes for like a bunch of storage sheds. So there's multi-purpose, but they are 2 for $5. That's how I'm selling them, 2 for $5. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and go through these with you. The first one I have here is the number 10 Mac Tools, which is Ernie Urban. I believe this is one of his Bush cars. It's very cool. It's a Peterbilt rig. I've got 2 of them. Next, I've got the 43 STP 1992 Fan Appreciation Tour. This is the last year Richard Petty drove in NASCAR. Of course, got his STP. This is also Peterbilt. I've got 6 of those available. Next, I have a Derrike Cope. Derrike Cope, which is the get one that's got a better picture. Derrike Cope Pure Later Racing. It's also got a Peterbilt cab. I got 2 of these, and the packages are in worn condition, like this one here. So I mean, I'm considering these loose, but nobody gets upset when they receive a package that's been jacked up. This next one, I only have 1 of. It's a number 8. Tick Racing. This is a cab over, so I would say this is probably a Kenworth. All you truck guys out there may know better. I'm a little unorganized here, guys. Trying to get all this stuff situated. Got a big show coming up end of the month, in June. June 25th, I guess it is, in Chattanooga. Next thing we got here, we got some Davey Allison, number 28 Texaco Havoline. The packages are in pretty rough shape on this, but this one this looks like a Arrow. It's like a Ford rig. Only makes sense pulling a Ford car. And I've got a total of 8 of those that are up for grabs. You diehard Gordon fans out there might know that Gordon did drive a Ford in the early days, the Babe Ruth #1 car. Got 3 of these Babe Ruth cars, Jeff Gordon #1. Next one I got here is Ken Schrader. I have 5 of these. number 25, and as you can tell, he drove for Hendricks at the time. And when they made these, they was not allowed to put tobacco or beer sponsors on toy cars, so they only put his name, his number, and a picture of his car, but it should say Skull on it. Alrighty, the next one we got is, y'all bear with me. Crazy production company I got here. Next one is Western Auto. Everybody should know that. Number 17, Darryl Waltrip, Jaws as it goes by. I have a total of 10 of those. The next one is Hutch Strickland, number 12, Preobestis Brakes. Looks like a Peterbilt truck. I've got 5 of them. For you Bill Elliott fans, this is his 1988 champion, world's fastest stock car, 212.809 miles per hour at Talladega, and he was the most popular driver 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. He pretty much turned his crown over to Dale Jr., and I believe Dale Jr. has been most popular driver probably since that time. But this particular one here, I have a total of 5. I'm not let this get too long here. I'm gonna do two more trucks, and then I'm gonna do another video. I also have the Jeff Gordon, the DuPont Rainbow Warriors. Have 5 of these. Looks like it's on a Peterbilt truck, number 24 Rainbow Warriors. And that's not. Next one I have is this Molly Black Gold Racing, and I'm not even freaking sure who even drove this. I believe it was a Busch car, 1990. Oh, it's Jimmy Spencer of all. Okay, Jimmy Spencer, Molly Black Gold Racing, number 98. I have 7 of those. So I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna try and keep these videos shorter. This will be easier to go through. 2 for 5. Comment below. Go into video number 2.